The child ambassadors and the youth ambassadors are a very important part of the Children in Safe Spaces projects implemented by ERICS. Today, under an empowerment drive, we have brought together over 135 people, including over 82 children, for an empowerment training.
One of the structures that we look at in seeing that children are safe in their community is the Safe Club in churches. So as we work with churches, we are also mindful about children being part. So we encourage churches to work with children in safe clubs. So today they have come here with their mentors, the adult that helps facilitate learning.
This training helps them to become better as child ambassadors and youth ambassadors, and even the mentors and the volunteers, so that they can learn how to protect children better.
At the end of the day, we believe they are going to learn they're going to get skills in recognizing abuse, they're going to get skills in responding to abuse effectively and how to seek for assistance, but also to get skills on how to establish meaningful relationships and how to maintain them.
I learned that we should take time and there is time for everything, and we should protect ourselves from bad people, and we should say yes to good touches and not to bad touches. We should always keep hope in God and faith so that we can persevere and then we excel in life.
I've learned to make good decisions, and I've learned to be an effective person in my community and to be effective in everything that I do.
I'm glad that Crane put up this. It is giving them encouragement to be able to go out and speak out for change, because they actually know the things, but they fear talking about them.
When I go home, I'll talk to my parents and tell them what we learned today and how to also keep ourselves good so that we cannot keep abusing each other.
One of the things that I have learned most is to speak out and not to use excuses of my ability, of my education, of my emotions, because I know that with God all things are possible, and I know that He's the one who gives us strength.
I believe they will be going back to solicit for change. They have seen child labor happening, they have seen abuse, all forms of abuse. So I'm sure when they go back and talk about these things, they will be able to relate well with the elders, they will be able to relate well with all other authorities.
So we have been called out, and there is no excuse whatsoever but to speak out.
This has clearly been a very productive training, and children have learned a lot of things. The people that have come with them have learned a lot of things, and we are very hopeful that when they go back to their communities and churches, a lot is going to happen.